They called them footprints of spirits, but the scientists who first crossed those red Namibian dunes swore the land was breathing. And if you'd been there that morning, standing among thousands of perfect barren circles stretching to the horizon, you might have believed it too. Wind curled over the desert floor like a living thing. The grass shivered, and in the center of each ring, nothing. No shoots, no roots, no life at all. Dr. Mara Ellingson knelt beside one circle, letting grains of iron-red sand fall through her fingers. "Something did this," she whispered. Her assistant Kaido scanned the rings spiraling outward in flawless geometry. Something, or someone. For decades, the mystery of fairy circles had ignited fierce debate. In Namibia, herders insisted they were the work of ancient spirits. Botanists claimed they were self-organizing plant systems, grass communities spacing themselves to survive harsh drought. And then there were the termite theorists, certain that underground colonies shaped the desert from below. But on that morning, Mara wasn't hunting legends or rival hypotheses. She was searching for a truth she could feel hiding in plain sight. As the sun climbed, heat shimmered over the circles like molten glass. The world blurred. Kaido murmured, "They look like constellations that fell to Earth." The pair took soil samples, mapped ring sizes, traced grass density. Yet every answer opened a new door. Some circles were decades old. Others appeared overnight. In Australia's Pilbara region, half a world away, identical patterns dotted the plains, echoing Namibia's like a whispered rhyme across continents. Coincidence? Journalists asked. Conspiracy of nature? Scientists countered. Every conference ended the same way: raised voices, clenched jaws, and a desert that refused to explain itself. One evening, Mara returned alone to the dunes. The sky was turning indigo, shadows pulling across the sand like long dark ribbons. She sat at the edge of a fresh circle, one she was certain hadn't existed the week before. It was nearly perfect, its rim glowing gold in the dying light. A warm breeze passed over her skin, and for a moment the desert went silent, utterly silent. Then she saw it. The grasses around the circle swayed outward, bending as if pushed by an invisible hand. A pattern, a response, a form of equilibrium. Not termites alone, not plants alone, but a conversation, the desert balancing itself through countless tiny forces, each shaping the other. As the moon rose, Mara breathed in the cool air and finally understood. Some mysteries aren't puzzles meant to be solved. Some are landscapes teaching us how life endures, through cooperation, tension, and fragile harmony. She touched the circle's edge and whispered, "You're not a riddle, you're a reminder." And somewhere in the darkness, the desert seemed to exhale. Thank you for listening. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.